What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I'm not gonna be here with y'all too long, but thank you for tuning in to the next episode on 30 on 30. And today we are talking about the biggest win this year. Now, even though it was many wins, many losses, I would say the biggest win was the biggest win. Okay, this is gonna sound very generic or too simple, but I'm gonna break it down. The biggest win was not giving up. I know, but listen, when I say there were so many times where I wanted to give up, and I did. I thought I did, but it was really just a moment to sit and be still and to receive and get back up again. And I kept going. I kept stepping forward. I kept thinking better. I kept talking better to myself, even when it was days where I was doubting myself, talking down, not talking the best to myself. The next moment I would speak more life into myself. So my biggest win was not giving up on myself and really having that faith that what I was created for, what I'm destined for, is much bigger than I can possibly understand right now. So I can't stop. Like, I shouldn't stop. And it was so many different days where I'm just, like I said before, I had many moments of being in an imposter syndrome state where I thought that what and who I was didn't matter. I thought that I didn't do anything. Like, the things that I've done didn't matter. I just had so many moments where I was forgetting what I have done, and I was brainwashing myself into thinking that it was nothing worth living for. And baby, when I say to get up out of that each week, to get up out of that each month, it was just like, oh, I'm so unstoppable. Oh, it feels so good to know that I am chosen because I continue to get out of a sunken space. And shout out to my twin, because it was so many moments where we both did, but just speaking for myself, she pulled me out of quicksand. And there was so many moments where I felt like I was drowning, or I felt like I wanted to give up on myself, on my dreams, on my assignments from the Most High, from so many different things. But she spoke so much life into me that made me feel like, okay, boom, got it. I had to remember all of these things that need me and that I needed. We're all here for so many more things that we could even imagine. It's bigger than us, it's bigger than us, it's bigger than us. And so to know that what I'm doing is more than a benefit or an impact to and for myself, it just felt good to keep pushing through the hardship. So my biggest win was not giving up. Yeah, to really be a champion, to really be a warrior, to really know that I'm destined for so much more that I can't even fathom. What? So I'm honored and I'm grateful to be here. I'm so grateful and I'm so excited for more beautiful moments. I'm so excited for more, just more, but to have more, you gotta release, so yeah, the biggest win this year was not giving up. So don't give up. I know it's hard. I know we all are going through moments in this world that we can't even plan for real. But the only thing we can do is take each day as it comes and try our best. Literally, just try your best and get out of your own head, get out of your own way. But it's important to speak life into yourself, speak life into yourself, and knowing that what you have doesn't have to be such a huge thing, doesn't have to be a worldwide thing, lights, camera, action thing to be impactful. So I had to learn what success was for me, other than lights, camera, action. What else is success? Breathing is success. Seeing in color is success to me. Hearing, love, friendship, all of these things are being successful to me. And so I had to relearn what it was. So the different things that I do that I guess you can say adds wow to this world is not the only thing that is deemed as successful to me. So yeah. So I'm happy to be once again alive. I'm still 30, and this is the ending of 30 because 31 comes in a few more weeks. 31 comes in a few more weeks. But it feels good to be making it out strong and alive and certain. So all of the things that was challenging that I had to go through, I'm making it out. I'm getting through these things. It feels great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I'm about to get off here because tired. But do I look tired? No, I don't. But am I tired? Yes, I am. So stay tuned for Deanna's part. I don't know what she's going to say, and I really wonder what hers is. But we're going to find out. But yeah, come on, Deanna. Tell the people what yours is.
Very long day today. I'm doing my skincare and I'm about to go to sleep. The topic of today is, what is your biggest win of the year? And while Dania was recording, I was trying to figure out mine. And I was just like, maybe she should just do this episode herself because I don't think I have one. The wins that I could think of were from 27, 28, and 29. So I'm like, I'm gonna sit this one out. I got out of depression or whatever, so yay me. But I'm like, no. So I'm just going back and I totally forgot. Like, as of this week, the beginning of April, I have officially lost 29.5 pounds. And I totally forgot. It actually is messed up that I forgot about this because it actually really is a big win because this is the most weight that I've ever lost in my life. But I couldn't remember it because I'm thinking, I don't know, not to say that it's small, but I don't know. I was just thinking of other things. Like, I became a homeowner at 26 years old. So I'm like, maybe it was 27. What color was my hair? I think it was 27, whatever. And so I'm like, what's something big that I did this year? And I'm just like, nothing. 29.5 pounds is nothing to knock. So I'm not even knocking it. It just wasn't on the top of my mind because I had a long day. But yes, so my biggest win was not only losing 29.5 pounds, but also documenting it because I'm such a private person. I like to do what it is that I need to do in my life and not be like, hey y'all, I'm doing this, you know. So documenting it for sure was something big for me. Just documenting it and releasing it out into the world, regardless if anybody is watching or not. And if you are new here, Creating the Vision is my fitness journey documentation here on this channel. Check out the playlist. It was just very big. I started 75 hard September 17th 2024, and honestly, it really did change my life. It actually like broke the, I still love sweets because I love sweets, but I don't indulge like I used to. Not eating sweets for 75 days really broke a habit like no other. So like my relationship with desserts has changed. I love it. I love a cookie. I love a cake, you know. And so just trying to massage my face because it's been a long one. It's been a long day, so I'm just trying to make sure that my skin is getting tender loving care. I'm an esthetician, so I want to make sure that I'm relaxed. Yeah, so but it was just very big for me to want to document it and release it to the public. So shout out to me. And the biggest win at 30, and that actually might be the only one, the big win. As hard as this year was for me to get out of a depression and hop right into health, fitness, and activity, that was very big. So not only just like the weight loss in general, but just the fact that I was able to go from not caring about nothing to caring about me. For real, it really got me on a different type of track. I was just very mindful of those things. So that was a very big win. I really could have said F it, but yeah, that is my big win. And you know, your health is very big, and that's another thing, your health in general in your life. But you know, the older you get, you want to really make sure that you have practices for your health, because one day you skip the gym and then you look up and it's been years, you know, and you want to move your body because you need your body, and you want to be able to move your body, you know. And so we should be appreciative to our bodies. So I am grateful that I really took the time and really cared enough to pick myself up and be like, not only are you going to care, but you're going to care so much that you're not even going to have a cookie for 75 days and some. So shout out to me. Shout out to creating the vision. Shout out to them 29.5 pounds. Shout out to almost at 30. Shout out to, just wait for it now. But yes, that is my big win, and I am so sorry. This is me talking to my win. I am so sorry that I almost forgot about you, because you are a big win. And I was just like, and I was really just gonna let dnia post still, because I'm like, I actually don't feel like posting because I'm tired. But I'm like, I can't not shout out this big win, because that's really big. That's really big. Okay, so shout out to it. And I'm done with my skincare, so that means I can go to sleep. And I shout out my win, so that really means that I can go to sleep. You all have a good night. This is day 4. We will see y'all on day 5 of 30 on 30, where we are discussing 30 days worth of being 30 while waiting to be 31, so we can pop these bottles, because I'm gonna be popping bottles for 31, because I'm out of 30. Okay.